So Dad, Embassy Services completes 30 years this year. Can you take us back to when it all began?
First like this 30 years looks like such a small time. But yeah, the idea was, when I joined my father and decided to get into the real estate business and wanted to do things different like every youngster, like you want to do some things different. And I had made up my mind that I'm going to make some really nice buildings. And actually this started with the birth of Embassy Square, which was an outstanding building and still is an outstanding building. And I thought to myself that what better than we maintain it than depending on other vendors to maintain this building.
I feel really proud about the journey because when you reflect of where we started and where we are today, we are doing our in-house, small developments that we used to do 30 years ago, largely Bangalore, to now where we are, where we're across 13 states, 130 million square feet and over 130 different clients. And not just doing the FM/PM, but doing a whole integrated package of services. I think this is really incredible. The company is now 20,000 people strong, and you can imagine how many jobs you create.
So ultimately at Embassy, the whole idea is that we want to stay ahead of the game with everybody, create more jobs, keep more happy families. So I think these 30 years have done a lot for a lot of families, including ours.
What we've been able to do in these 30 years is incredible to get to this place. But I think now going forward is even more exciting. I really look at it as this house of services where we can build different services underneath it. We have our FM/PM, which is kind of the bread and butter, but we've now also acquired a manpower company, TCFM, which has like 15,000 people in it. We also acquired Palladium, which is our own security business, which allows us to control that security experience into our parks and assets. So we look at this as a backward integration opportunity where we can keep adding different services under the house of Embassy. Landscape, transport, food, the opportunities are limitless, so it's quite exciting.
No, I think that, when you read about a lot of these American companies who are 40, 50 years old, 60 years old, and they have millions and hundreds of millions of square feet under their management, asset management and all things. So I don't see why Embassy Services won't be one of India's leading property management company. And I think this is a big edge we have over other developers, and I'm sure you boys will continue this legacy.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all our 20,000 employees that we have. Thank your families for all the sacrifice you've given us. And on behalf of all the employees at Embassy, on behalf of all our customers on commercial and residential, and on behalf of all our partners and vendors, I want to send this thank you out to all of you for all the hard work you've done for the last 30 years.
And now to look forward to the next 30 years, exciting times, far better than the last 30 years. See you all.